easing curbs in COVID-0 regions like China will cause some 2 million deaths in a year. That's according to Chinese researchers. The study came as China's zero-COVID restrictions have come under growing scrutiny as it hosts the Winter Olympics in Beijing. China is the only major economy sticking with a zero-COVID policy, despite warnings that it could hurt growth. Others like Singapore, Australia and New Zealand have abandoned the strategy in favor of what policymakers called learning to live with COVID. Researchers used studies from Chile and Britain to calculate the baseline efficacy of current vaccines. They estimated even with a global vaccination rate of 95%, if population mobility was restored to 2019 levels, all COVID-0 regions would see more than 234 million infections within a year, including 64 million symptomatic cases and 2 million deaths. The researchers added that the key to controlling the virus is developing vaccines that are better at preventing infections. Jaya Dantas, a professor of international health in Australia, said that throughout the world, everyone else has moved on and that the paper was, quote, very pessimistic. She added the study is, quote, an in-house document which might want to support the government's policy.
It's just because of science.
Hong Kong is following the mainland strategy. The global financial hub reported a record 614 new COVID cases on Monday, according to health authorities. The former British colony and global financial hub has become one of the most isolated cities in the world. The restrictions have caused shortages and rising costs in important foreign food. Residents crowded supermarkets and neighborhood food markets on Monday to stock up on food and necessities as transport is disrupted at the border with mainland China. Health experts said the city's current strategy of shutting itself off as the rest of the world shifts to living with coronavirus is not sustainable.